But then he's got ED issues, performance anxiety, stamina.
Today we're going to be looking at some subreddit posts just across a few, mainly am I overreacting, and a few am I the assholes, to hopefully see one, who's really the asshole, and yeah, who's overreacting. Starting out quite strong. Yeah, what is this? Am I overreacting? Husband suddenly finds sex disgusting.
We had a very serious and open, honest conversation last night. He has put on weight in the last 12-ish months, so it's not me he's disgusted with. His weight gain and the minor ED has also caused performance anxiety, and his stamina has diminished with the weight gain.
Jeez.
He now has a dad bod. He's seriously doubting his ability in the bedroom. I asked him if sex was now off the table for our marriage, and he said definitely not. It wouldn't be fair to him if he did that, as it would then be an uneven marriage. He explained that he worded it wrongly and that the act of sex is not disgusting, but him and his issues disgusted himself.
So he's struggling because he's gained weight.
Yep.
He can't fuck how he used to.
Yep.
Yeah, but what I'm wondering is, so far nothing's been said that would make me think, oh, am I the asshole? So am I overreacting?
No. Yeah.
So I wonder where this is going.
She knows it's not her that is the issue. She knows it's him, or they know it's him.
She's already said, yeah.
Yeah. So
This
it's not
guy,
me he's disgusted with. But then he's got ED issues, performance anxiety, stamina.
Damn.
I'm sorry. We spoke on weight. Oh shit. I'm tweaking.
Let me read it.
No. I can do this. We spoke on ways that we could move forward, and he said that he has to work on himself physically and mentally. Come on, it's not me.
I know.
This is not right. Like,
you just gotta read it.
Pause the post. This isn't right. What's going on here? I would not take
pity
pity sex, and that I needed to see him working on these issues within the next 6 months, because actions speak louder than words. I will give the 6 months and then make my decision. We have an open phone policy, and I am just one of those that know all the secrets to investigating phones.
What?
No cheating whatsoever. And I asked him straight up about masturbation. She stepped to him and said, "Show me, you've been wanking." Oh my god. So I feel like I found why he ain't trying to fuck. What the hell is this? What kind of military regime has she got this guy under? Because of some weight gain.
Wait there, carry on reading this bit. So no cheating whatsoever, and I asked him straight up about masturbation. He said no way, as again, that would not be fair to me.
So the other night, I, 44 female, now you know, okay. I managed to have an honest talk with my husband, 42, about our dead bedroom after 4 months of nothing. So that first bit was like, what happened before?
Okay, so we're 4 months on now.
This is, he finds sex disgusting. He said it's all sex that he finds disgusting, and that he is still attracted to me. Great, that's useful. And he finds normal affection such as holding hands, hugs, as his way of showing me intimacy. I am absolutely heartbroken. I feel like it's actually me he finds disgusting. That's the only reasonable conclusion I can come to, and he's definitely not cheating.
And he's definitely not cheating.
What she said she's got is...
Could I have a second phone?
She said she's one of them types that know how to get into any phone. Anytime.
Yeah, but if you don't know about the phone, you can't get into the phone, can you?
Oh, like that?
Yeah, like that, like keeping the
phone
in the boot.
What?
In the boot.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
It'd be done.
If I told you, okay, I find sex disgusting, I'll
no.
just hold your hand.
Oh.
You're not believing me? Or are you...
I'd find it very bizarre that we'd got to this point, for one.
Why? Like, would you take it or not? I'm saying, would it be
No.
an issue?
Yeah, it would be an
You
issue.
would say, T, there's no way you're gonna start hugging me all the time.
Yeah, it'd be an
Get
issue.
the fuck out. A DB and minor ED. What? A dead bedroom and minor erectile dysfunction has been a problem on and off for a few years, and this year I just got tired of asking for even talking about it. And now I wish it had never been brought up. I've always had a higher libido than him, but I feel like now this is going to destroy our marriage. I would never cheat, but how am I supposed to live like this? Has anyone ever dealt with this? Is there any way of coming back from this? I'm not sure I can hang on much longer with this new revelation. I'm struggling already with just being roommates. To this point, I already know he won't do therapy, so I don't see any light at the end of the tunnel for the situation.
I feel like the first comment that says, no, baby, you shouldn't put up with this, you should go and sleep with someone else, she'd go and do it. Because I would never cheat, but how am I supposed to live like this? Yeah.
She's telling you what she wants to do.
Yeah, I would never cheat.
Told you what she wants to do.
How am I supposed to live like this? Or if I have already cheated, look at what I'm living with. Or what I'm, you know?
Yeah. Well, let's see if people... Does she have the people support? I've been dealing with the same thing for the last... Okay, thanks.
Why are people putting up with this for years? They must not be doing the deed that often anyway for it to be a problem that we mention a couple of years. That's 365 days. That's a lot of hours.
Yeah. Years without... I mean, usually they have brought it up and stuff like that. Are you asking why they're not just leaving sooner?
Well, no, bringing the problem to the plate sooner.
Maybe a lot of them would have, surely. But you have a problem for years and you ain't tried nothing.
Okay, so say if we have been bringing it up, we just keep on bringing it up and then nothing be done about it, because that's why we're still here.
Well, in my unprofessional opinion, what I often find here is they've been trying stuff for a while, but then they'll start some new thing, have a routine, and then eventually the one who doesn't really feel like doing it anymore, one day they just, so say they start going on dates again, they start, oh, recently she's been hugging me and touching me again, and then all of a sudden 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, a few months later, she just stops. Or he just stops. It's because they weren't trying to do it anyway. The damage control wears off and then they go back to how they were before. Maybe a dread crept into your sex life because of a long marriage, which tends to turn sex into a chore. It did with us. Maybe this chore aspect resonates with the way marriage tends to cast the partners into traditional sex roles, which can be very damning for any eroticism. It did with us. Christ, this is his real story, his real pain right here.
Yeah.
Or other things that you may not even be thinking about right now. Come to a very, very good understanding of the problem or problems and examine the underlying issues and keep an open mind about the solutions. Maybe you can benefit by opening up the marriage. If you do it with care, do everything with care for one another, but certainly also for yourself. It did with us. I don't know.
Get this. Monogamy always puts a certain obligation and responsibility on the partners for each other's satisfaction. This is damning. It should be mitigated. Do this at the very least by masturbation. If your partner can't love you, love yourself. This is very, very important. Also, scale down expectations. Don't deem sex valid as sex only when there is penetration.
Hold on, he's talking right there a little bit.
Yeah, but
where are we? Let's back up. Let's read the text. Let's really analyze what's going on here. Could you find it, please? Because I wasn't reading. I was busy listening, so I don't actually know where it is. Could you point out?
Oh, where I got to?
Yeah, so I can actually revisit. Okay, this is very important. Also, scale down expectations. Don't deem sex valid as sex only when there is penetration. Yes, that's
but let's
true.
carry on. Oral is Kissing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
mutual masturbation. Cuddling. You're reaching there.
Of course, I knew he was gonna fumble it.
We're reaching.
I knew he was gonna fumble it, but I think it's a good point. The everything else.
I do get what they're saying because they do say that
Kissing, though.
foreplay, kissing, we've lost it there.
No,
Kissing
that's
and
too
cuddling,
much.
no.
That's too much.
But a lot of people do say that what's it called?
I don't know.
Foreplay starts outside bedroom.
Yeah, but that don't mean you're fucking though.
No, obviously not. I'm just giving.
You're just doing.
That's not the point
You're
I'm trying
like,
to say.
no, I get the whole foreplay outside the bedroom is saying, oh, it's all about the vibe before the vibe. That was what made the vibe later.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel like I just said vibe 4 times and got away with it, but hey, we know I'm spitting.
It worked.
But just saying now, that does not mean doing other things that may get you to that point are the same as
the act.
Yeah, not even close. Kissing is a reach. Oral is because
that's fast.
it's so vulgar. Of course it is, right? Kissing is not vulgar. It's kiss. People
What
just
a funny word
yeah, like there's all
to
cocking.
describe oral sex as vulgar.
It's like, come on, you
What
put it
does
this
vulgar
way.
mean?
Vulgar's like,
Isn't that like disgusting? Or when I think of it, I say, oh, you look vulgar. Like there's some sort of disgust that brings up.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. You're gonna have to hear me out. You're gonna have to hear me out. Yeah. This is gonna make perfect sense by the time I'm done.
I really do hope.
You know it will.
I really do.
You know it will. So here's why I say that. Yeah. Most people are not, sucking anybody's shit out there. Just anybody. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna do that. Like say most people. You have your loved one and such. It's like these things that are normally nasty.
If you were to go 10 years ago, but the streets be
what? Nah, listen. At the end of the day, this is where your pee comes from.
in
Your poop comes from.
2025.
This
People
is
are
your
getting shat on for money.
This is your piss and poop hole we're talking about.
People are getting shat on for money.
What does that have to do?
Let alone oral sex, just because.
No. I don't care what people are doing. I don't see what that has to do with my point.
Okay,
Frankly.
alright.
People can do whatever. Scat porn's always been a thing. It's not new. We just see it more, but it's definitely always been there.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it's not always.
But
been
like,
there.
whatever with the they can do all that. What I'm saying is, would you suck anybody? Oh, no. Would I? No. Yeah. So, why is that? Because generally speaking, these places become erotic when it's person. It's not like I think of any old woman and think, oh wow, I bet I'd love to eat her. No.
Yeah.
You pick your targets, because otherwise it's a totally different perception of that same body part.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't like me and I flashed you, it's disgusting. He showed me his dick. But because you do, it's different.
Yeah.
That's the only difference, and I think that comes down to how you feel about the person, situation, and all that stuff. Hence why I use the term, because that's how I would see other people's things, not to be childish maybe, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's an obscene act, sort of a lewd act. That's the word.
Okay.
At some point, I'm sure that shit was illegal or something.
Illegal.
Kind of like how, like you get in trouble. That's witchcraft. She did this.
At what point
she
in
did
history
this to
are
me.
you referring to?
She did. I don't know. The Middle Ages. She did this to me, and that has to be witchcraft. Burn her. She didn't call me back. Burn her. That's what's going on.
So let's go back to the original post, please.
Oh yeah.
Is she overreacting by giving him a 6-month time frame to sort shit out?
No, she's
I don't think so.
overly tweaking. Should have been gone. 6 months. After years of work. Years. With that zzz at the end.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Bearing in mind, isn't
He's
he put
upset.
on weight in the last 12
He's
months?
upset because he put on weight. So now we can't
No,
fuck.
and the ED problem. That's gonna. So you imagine.
Minor ED.
You imagine from the man's perspective now. Let's flip it, yeah. If you had some sort of ED, depending on what kind of sex you're into, you're not gonna wanna instigate it just in case you can't fall. You're not gonna want to do that.
Yeah.
Imagine getting her all riled up, and then it's just.
Especially if you used to be that dog.
But also.
You used to come home and where's my woman?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That it could have been. Like
And now you're just some
thing.
sorry limp mother. Ah.
Nothing wrong with having an ED, honestly.
Having what?
There's nothing wrong with having an ED.
Except for having it. What do you mean there's nothing wrong with having it? Who wants that? You just
No one wants it.
So there is something wrong with it. Like it's Pete. It's unfortunate.
There is Pete.
It's something you work around. It's not a good thing. It's like
No.
That's it. That's all
Alright,
I'm trying to say.
that's-
It's Pete. And I'm sure you make a good point. It would be quite hard.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it absolutely tears your confidence to pieces.
Exactly.
It will tear your confidence to
Exactly.
pieces.
Yeah.
Tear piece.
Then he goes and puts on weight. She. Also, I wonder what his perspective. Like, is she touching him less?
I don't know. You know, one thing I always criticize about these, I'm not gonna get into it too much because it's literally the only one we've seen.
Yeah.
We've given it 20 minutes of our life. Yeah. These guys don't tell you what they did. They'll tell you ain't touched me in ages, but I'm clapped now. I wasn't clapped.
Well, this is what I
before.
was saying when he's straight away. She put he has put on weight in the last 12ish months, so it's not me. You've put on weight. So the problem's not with me. You've jumped straight to that.
You know what? That's what he tells her to not end up with a fucking nasty divorce on his hands tonight. Okay. Now I'll tell you when to get your arms out.
Okay.
For now, you can put them away. Get them out. I'll point at you. You'll know.
I'll get them out. You may get them out of shot.
Yeah, you know, like that.
Okay. Can you point to me?
Go, keep practicing. One more time. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it to this point of the video, that puts you in a very special subset of my 10 viewers, right? That puts you in the flow state. So for those of you, I mean, frankly, those of you who weren't in there, you never would have made it. But if you want to keep your rank up, you know what to do. Just keep watching the videos to the end. Subscribe, notifications, like, comment, tell your granddaddy, your dog, I don't know.
Your neighbour.
Whatever you can do, really. Yeah, we're going global. But yeah, this is just spur of the moment, something a bit different, something I've thought about doing for a long time. So we thought, why not bring it to life on a Tuesday night one day? So yeah, share your thoughts below. Flow state. Awesome.